Hey guys, here we are inside my one-in-one control panel. Um, we talked earlier about how to purchase a domain name and how to point it toward your hosting servers. So now I want to take just a few minutes and show you how you can easily create a template-based website in very little time with no special training. If you can point and click, you can literally build a website. So, that said, let's get started with it. We're going to open our website builder. Things do run a little slowly because I'm recording as we work here. Um, Hopefully it won't all run this slowly. So what I need to do now is simply tell it that I'm going to build a website, and it will ask me to put in a name and select a domain for that website. And this is one that I'm going to call the Gem Store. It's a website that I'll be putting up um, to market vintage jewelry. Now you'll notice I did not select a domain. I will come back and do that later, simply because that domain has not yet resolved from pointing it from the registrar to the host. We'll open this project. Now again, this is just to demonstrate how easy it is to accomplish this. I'm not going to go through every single step and actually build a site here. I'm just going to show you an overview so that you'll understand that this is something that you can absolutely do uh, without having to learn anything special. And I'm going to call it again here the Gem Store. You can plug in a slogan, a footer. You can always come back later and change anything in here. It will ask you if you want a private website or a business website, and all this does is gives you some predefined suggestions on pages that the site should include or might include, as you see here. And when you build the site, you can actually add, change, rename, delete, whatever you want to in all of this. And so now we're going to actually open the application, the site building application, where we will select a template. One-in-one has, I think it's about 145 different templates that you can choose from. Wow, it's slow. Yeah, 145. And I'm not going to scroll through all of these, but what you would typically do is find one that kind of fits the theme of the website that you're putting up. You can click on this little magnifying glass to take a closer look at any of these templates. But for our purposes, we're just going to say that this one is good. This is the one I want. And once you select it, you can actually scroll through different versions of that template until you find one that appeals to you the most. And once you find that, you can change the key visual elements, the background colors, the color of the navigation bars, so on and so forth. And we click OK, and it will load this particular template eventually. Now that the template has loaded, you can click on any part of that template and make changes. You can upload your own logo. You can use a default logo. We'll just stay with the default for the moment. And again, this is the slogan. And it's literally that easy. Here you can start plugging in your personalized copy, your sales copy. And here, if you use any type of word processing application like Microsoft Works, Microsoft Word, you'll recognize a lot of these tools. But you can change font size, you can change font colors, do any number of things that you want to do here, and simply build your site. You can, let's say that you want to add a link to another web page or to an email address. You'd simply type the copy, highlight that copy. Don't know why it changed font size on me. And simply select the link button. And you can link it to another page within your own website. You can link it to another website. In this case, we're going to use an email address. Normally, you would have to type this in, but since I have already used that address in this package, it defaults to that. But this is now a clickable link to one of my email addresses. Another thing you can do is you can add what they call extras. It might be a visitor counter or a guest survey form, might be an email opt-in form. You can build your own custom forms, or you can use some pre-designed forms. In this case, we're going to add a visitor counter. And we can add a date and time stamp as well. And of course that will update every day. And you can add photographs. With one-in-one, you get a graphic archive that you can select a lot of images from, or you can select an image that resides on a web space like PhotoBucket, or you can upload from your personal machine. Just browse to whichever file you like and select your image, tell it OK, and OK. And you now have an image uploaded to your website. And of course you can manipulate it in many different ways. And once you've built your site, all you have to do is save your work, preview it, click the Publish button, and in about 30 seconds you have a live website online ready for traffic. So again, folks, this was just a quick one to show you how easy it is. This is absolutely something that you can do. Don't be intimidated. It's nothing to it. See you in the next one.